Hello guys, my name is Meric and today I'm gonna coach this guy. His name is Aeon. I did talk with him and he played this game as a silencer, but that game wasn't ranked, so I asked him to play more games. So now I'm gonna just talk with him on TeamSpeak and show you guys the games that we will review together. Perhaps you can gain some information from this coaching session. This is the second hour. He pushes 2 hours. We did the first hour, but I did record it, but I'm not gonna upload it because it's kind of crappy. Because he played one game and I was telling him what to do the whole game, and he didn't do it perfectly. But it's fine. So now I will just talk with him on TeamSpeak and let's see what he's doing here.
Microphone sound activated. Resumed.
Hello. Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So the last game was an hour game, and yeah, obviously you threw the game so heavily. You think it was bad, and yeah, I can see not you because you're not playing safe lane. You're playing like offlane or what? Are you playing offlane?
Yeah, I'm playing offlane.
Okay, you're playing offlane. Your itemization are okay, but I don't know why you went for arcane boot. This is I play Mirana a lot, and you don't go arcane boot on Mirana. Even if I play roaming Mirana, I don't go arcane boot. So this is something you need to keep in your mind. You don't have a BKB against an anti-mage, Invoker, and some spirit. I like the fact you have a Lotus Orb, but except that you have Lincoln Sphere and Mayona along with arcane boot, which is really bad. If you want to go for a right-click build, you need to build the right items. Yes, I like the Lincoln Sphere.
Actually, first I went for the magic build, but then I saw the game is throwing, so I went for the deepest build.
Next time, try to go for BKB if you are playing against Invoker, Storm, and so many heroes like that, especially anti-mage.
Yeah.
Like plus Lincoln Sphere is a needed item. You need it. Having a BKB, you need it even more. You have Mayona for right-click damage. What you need is you don't have lockdown in your teammate. You can see you only have void. So you need diffuser blade. So this is a game where you should buy diffuser blade Manta Sile. You can even go for Mayona. You have an Agnum Scepter. Like your item is kind of weird because you are going for right-click and the same time you are going for magic damage.
No, actually, I went for the magic build first.
So you went for magic burst, but then you turned to Mayona.
Yeah, at last. I thought I should have to shift to deepest build.
It's fine. Then try next time to think of what you are missing. Like what your team is missing. Lockdown. Get it. Perhaps you go even for sheepstick. Hex. You can buy it, that's fine. You can even go for Blink. If you wanna play that Mirana who have good mobility, you can even go for Hex, Blink Dagger. You can have your Dagon, Veil, or even you can buy Kaya. If you wanna go for magic damage, you can consider that. Yes, Agnum Scepter is good for magic damage. Agnum Scepter, Kaya. You can go for E-Blade if you want. You can go for Cheapstick because you need lockdown. This is the kind of games where you buy this kind of items, but your item build is more like a support build. Like I thought you are playing support because I saw Arcane Boot, I saw even Lotus Orb, so I did like the Lotus Orb and the Arcane Boot as a support only, but not as a core. This is not an offlaner build. So try to check more games. Perhaps maybe I will see if I'm gonna play Mirana anytime soon. So this game I'm not gonna watch it. So we are watching Slardar and Timbersaw, right? Are we gonna check Slardar or Timbersaw first?
Yeah, sure. Any game.
Okay, I will check Slardar. Did you download the game?
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, tell me like if you finish downloading the game so I can start together, because I want you to go to the exact time where I wanna go and tell you what went wrong here. In Slardar game, you played roaming or offlane?
Which one?
In the Slardar game.
Offlane.
Offlane, good. You know, there's a better offlaner than Slardar. I like Slardar as roaming more now. As an offlaner, you can get more out of the box, like from Timbersaw. Like, I saw you even playing Timbersaw, so that's good. Even like there's so many other heroes that can play offlane better than Slardar. Because Slardar, yes, he's good. He can use amp damage and shit like that, but I don't still like him as you know, offlaner. So, did you download the game?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm watching your item build. You go for Sound Shield, Tango, Healing Salve, and Clarity. That's nice. You are playing against who? Monkey King or
Gyro.
Gyro?
Yeah.
So Legion Commander is jungling? Or
Yeah.
offline?
Actually, he was safe lane and jungling. Both.
So I would go forward
He's
now.
jungling.
I would go forward so I can see what happened. Around minutes. So you can see if you try to contest the rune or not. You didn't. You know this. By the way, I will give you just a general information. The rune that you are trying to take is the rune is for the mid laner. They take the rune and they TP to the tier 2. Just so you know, because this is the new meta. That's how they do it.
Okay.
So if he's not gonna take it, it's fine for you to take it.
Cast off the lines.
Just take it. This is we just started the game, minute 10. Nice block. You're actually doing a great job with the block. I really like it. What? Legion Commander and Gyro are trying to contest. I like how you did aggro the creep. That was really nice job by you. Doing okay until now. The creep lane is getting pushed. That Legion Commander is retarded. He took some of the creeps. Good CS.
Yeah, I suck at CS.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm really impressed until now. You are getting good denies. You're getting CS, and going for Cullen Blade is greedy. But in this case, you are okay for doing that because you are playing against what they call them. Two retards are trying to steal farm from each other. So that's really okay. And I really like how you lasted under the tower. So far you are 6-1. So I'm really impressed from your offlane. Trying to aggro the creep. Nice job. Nice, deny? Nice. This is minute 1 and 60, 40, minute 1 and 50, exactly. You went for boot. You know the power spike of Gyrocopter? Here.
What?
Okay, now let me tell you one small thing you did here. Maybe it looks like nothing, but it's not nothing. Here, at minute 2 and 3 seconds, okay?
Okay.
You see how Gyro did approach to you? Minute 2 exactly and 4 seconds. I want you to stop. Look out at your creep wave. You have three melee, 1 range. Gyro have no creep wave whatsoever, right?
Yeah.
He's close to you. You have boot. You can sprint or even casually walk and stun him. He will take so much damage from the creeps. There's 3 creeps. 4 creeps, 3 melee and 1 range. I paused, by the way. I'm still at minute 2 and 4 seconds. So if he did that, you would drop him almost to like half HP or something like that. At least he will lose maybe 200 HP or 300 HP. Because you just use the crush and right click him down while you are close to the creeps. You can even, if you wanna be more fancy and more better with that, you can even block him. Like try to stand in front of him and slowly block him so you can take as much damage as you can give him from the creep wave. So that's something small, but still okay. This is also minute 2. So you're playing offlane. You need to keep that in your mind that there is a rune that you will always take.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah, you saw how Gyrocopter, his lane is getting pushed, and he didn't try to take the rune. So Riki ended up taking it? I'm not sure. Let me see, you are going on Legion Commander, using Sprint, Crush, right click, stay in front of him, that's good. Right click and walk. You still can crush him again. Okay, sprint away. You can sprint. Okay, that's really good job. So far you are doing fine actually. You have a really big creep wave. You let them to cancel the clarity for no reason because you are greedy with taking the CS. I can accept that honestly, because I would rather to have like 2 or 3 CS because you know, for the money. And also it's fine to get to cancel the clarity on this as long you are getting a trade. But if you cancel the clarity while you're not getting any trade, that would be really bad. Missing CS here, that's fine. Missing this one. Don't deny and take over the creeps again. And also here, you kind of hesitate. Next time try to not hesitate when you see the enemy are getting close to you while there's no creep wave. You can always, while you have even a big creep wave and they don't have it, you always keep that in your mind. Just go and stun them and let them tank the creep wave and just do a couple of right clicks, because they cannot do shit. Okay. Are you doing aggro with the creep? Nice aggro. You're actually playing better offlane. Honestly. I really like how you play offlane now. Let me have the camera in your perspective, see what you are doing. I'm going for the range creep, didn't get it. That's fine. You can buy the some clarity if you want, so you can next time boost your mana. Now this is the wrong thing. In minute 4 and 5 seconds, let me just rewind that, because what you did there is really stupid. Okay, this is minute 3:50. 3:57. You saw him, and I'm watching in your perspective. Okay, you saw him, and even though you saw the creep wave, you just sprint and stunned him, while he have still a creep wave, and also he uses rocket barrage, rocket barrage, I guess they call it rocket barrage. Yeah, rocket barrage. So you took like a lot of damage, almost you lost half of your HP because of that move. If you wanna do that next time, try to make sure that he doesn't have a creep wave. Like you don't go on him while he have a creep wave. And also now you see Riki's going on him and you're not trying to help him at all. You not buying magic stick. Yeah, you not buying magic stick against Gyrocopter is also something stupid. Like you are playing, your lane is okay now. So far you made 2 mistakes. This minute 4 and 31 seconds. You bought tread. Actually, what do they call it? I actually forgot the boot, the green boot.
Yeah.
Oh my
Tranquil
god.
boots.
Aqua, what?
Tranquil boots.
Tranquil, yeah. Thank you. Anyway, you bought Tranquil boots, and you could invest in Blink Dagger as the first item. I would love to do that. I only go for Tranquil boots if I know that I need a lot of regen and the lane is really shitty. This is something you need to keep that in your mind. Like if I'm playing against 2 heroes, I will buy Tranquil boot, and if I only need a regen. But if I don't need it, I won't invest, like waste my gold so you can buy fucking Tranquil boots. That will benefit me. Like what? Give me few HP, few regen, but nothing than that's not gonna give me anything. Yeah, movement speed. I love the movement speed, but still, it's not the best. It's not the best item that you need to get. But anyway, you got it. If you didn't get it, that would be almost your Blink Dagger. I would recommend, like I would say, you had Magic Stick, nice. At minute 5, after you wasted gold on Tranquil boot. I still see Tranquil Boot is a waste of gold as long as you can, you know, be greedy. This is the kind of lanes, man. Like, you are offlaner. This is my this is minute 5 and 17 seconds. You are playing offlaner, okay? There's 2 situations or 3 situations. The first one, you need to buy Tranquil Boot because you are playing against a heavy harassment, like heavy, like maybe a tri lane or something like that, and they are always trying to harass you. Also, you are going to the jungle because you want to have that region. You don't want to buy extra clarity and fucking tangos because you want a jungle. No, you go for Tranquil Boot. But at the same time, if you are playing greedy, if you are playing against one hero only, you can be greedy as much as you want, as long as you are playing one hero. And here we will divide it into 2 situationals. Like, you can even go for Midas, like be like, fuck it, I'm going Midas. And I love going Midas, but after I go for Blink Dagger because Slardar is a shitty farmer. You know that, right?
Yeah.
He can't farm for shit. Like, no matter what you do, you cannot farm fast. So, had Midas will boost your gold per minute. So you can have an extra items. Like, if this is like a 30-minute game, you would have an extra items. Because you just got Hand of Midas. You are doing really fine in terms of CS. Like, you have 22 CS. Like, you have the same net worth of Sniper. Just saying. That's how well you are doing. You missed the range,
middle tower
which is
under
fine.
pressure.
Still watching minute 5 and 50 seconds. What at what minute you are?
550. Same.
Okay. 555, 556. I'm just watching normally so I can see what you are doing. You are taking good CS, good amount of CS, but why you don't watch Gyrocopter? Why you didn't check his items? This is the main question. Why? Like,
I heard.
like, listen, you are playing offlaner. What can win you the lane? Can you name one thing can win you the lane? Only one small thing. When do you win? Can you answer this?
The carry's armor, I have to check his item, yeah. But I forgot due to last sitting.
Okay, no, it's not that. You win the lane, it's not about last setting. You win the lane when the enemy run out of region. They
Okay.
have no items that can lifesteal. Like, for example, if I'm playing against lifestealer, that's a fucking disaster. But like, he doesn't care about that much region. He can still he can take health from the creeps and just, you know, that's a lifesteal. Or Chaos Knight, his third ability can also give him some lifesteal. But Gyrocopter have no lifesteal nonetheless. If you try to use just sprint to him, crush while he's next to the creeps, like now this is minute 6 and 6 seconds exactly. So if I was you, I would run to him and just crush him and hit him because he's next to my creeps, right? And if he's and if even he uses the rocket barrage, that would be fine because the damage is not gonna come to you only. It's gonna divide on the creeps, on the catboard, and everything. So you will take none damage almost, unless if you are like unlucky. But you won't even take damage, that much damage. So if I was you, I have Tranquil Boot, right? You have Tranquil Boot. Try to goddamn harass him because you have a source of region, but he doesn't. You went and stunned him. You missed a stun. You tanked the creep. He used rocket barrage, but that's fine. Almost got level 6. This is what I like. You're trying to stay behind because you want a region. What did you buy? Oh, nice. You went for raindrop. You took your rune. Next time, try to take the enemy rune first, okay? Oh, nice. You snatched you snatched his rune as well. But always try to take the enemy rune because if you do, there's a the biggest chance of you having more gold because they're not gonna contest on your rune because they have no support. Use an amp damage. This is the time where you be an ass to him and try to stun him. Okay, there's a creep wave here, big creep wave. If you go there and stun, it's gonna be useless for you.
Bottom is missing.
Good CS.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Did you ever try to walk and stun him while you have his amp damage on him?
I tried, but rocket barrage.
Yeah, I saw you doing that now. Like, this is the worst time. Like, hey, you had the creep wave. Let me just rewind that.
Dire's middle tower
Minute
is
7
under attack.
and 38, 39, 40. Yeah, 44. You just went to him, stunned him, even though that you saw him using rocket barrage. You stood and tried to use the amp damage and right click him, which is really retarded, honestly. You don't do that, man. Like, you don't tank the rocket barrage. Rocket barrage can almost kill anyone. Like like 2 rocket barrages is enough to kill any hero in the game, especially in the early game. So you did tank the creep wave, you tanked the rocket barrage. That's not ideal. If you want to try to go for gyrocopter, make sure that he's next to your creeps. If you see him try to fake your stun, like try to act like you are going on him, he will just be shocked and use his rocket barrage. Like, oh my god, he's coming to me, run! He will turn and run and use the rocket barrage, but what you are doing is faking it. Like, you're acting like you wanna stun him so you can waste his rocket barrage. After he wastes it, you can turn and even kill him. Maybe yes, you can, you know, not kill him, but there's a big chance that you will burn all of his region. Yes, this is perfect. Nice crush. Nice that Shika didn't try to steal the kill. Yeah, I really like him. You missed the melee creep. Now you know that melee will give you as much gold as the range creep. It's not as much gold, but the melee is necessary now. So try to not miss any melee, especially in a free lane like that. You miss few creeps. Unnecessary using the crush. But in the same time, only use the crush if you want to take so much, you know, creeps. The sniper is doing fine. You didn't check gyrocopter items. You have only 1 tango. Okay. Nice, nice. If you, this is something small here that I'm gonna talk about when you killed the gyrocopter with sniper.
Yeah.
Okay, this is minute exactly. 9 and 15 minutes. Minute 9 and 15 seconds. I'm sorry. So you saw him using rocket barrage, okay? And using even his call down, his ultimate ability. You went on him. I like that. I really like that. You had bolts, so you can save your sniper and kill him. But what went wrong here? You stopped using the amp damage while sniper is still taking a lot of damage from his call down and his rocket barrage, because you stopped and used your amp damage. Listen, man, use amp damage if you are staying in lane. Just make him spooky and scared. So you can walk to him, right click him, stun him and like that. But if you want to save allies, you cannot stop for fucking amp damage. You need to just
he's right. Actually, he's right clicking. So I thought if the armor is less, he will kill him.
Yeah, but he will die before that. But if he didn't use the stick, he would be dead by now because he stopped. So try to always go on him.
He's already on ulti. But he's already on ulti and rocket barrage now.
Yeah, but you can even tank the rocket barrage. Like now you are tanking the rocket barrage. You did tank the rocket barrage with him. You can tank it. Just use your spells. That's all what you need to do.
Dire's
You don't just
top tower
sprint
needs
and
some
just
friends.
use the fucking
Same
amp
as
damage
you, Time
while
Walker.
your allies are taking damage from the enemy. No, always try to stun. Always try, seriously, always try to sprint and stun. And next time, yes, I love getting like 2 levels of sprint in the early game, but if I am playing against a solo gyro like this game or any solo carry, I would invest in more in like for the bash. Like one level sprint, 2 level of slithering crush, then I will go for the bash, because I might even bash his ass. That's a chance, seriously. There's a really big chance. Like it's 10%, but that's still a fucking chance. I would always go for level 2 slithering for the sprint only. Level 2. Yes, a lot of time I will max it because I have really shitty lane. But if I know that I want to get a kills and I want to try to, harass him and right click him down, I will invest more on my bash. So keep that in your mind. This is almost minute 10. Yes, you went for the rune. I really love that. Two runes in the same time. That's almost your blink dagger. Oh, actually, that's your blink dagger. Let me see what you did here. Minute 10. Minute 10 and 26 seconds. You bought blink dagger. Nice. Did you go mid? Are you gonna make me happy? No, you didn't.
No.
No, I'm not happy. I'm really not happy. You went bottom. At least you went somewhere. No. You went somewhere. Okay, you missed the sun and you just showed your blink dagger. And you wasted your mana. You still sprint into him. Okay, I will tell you why mid lane. Can you like imagine why I'm saying, hey, you can go mid lane?
Yeah.
Look at listen, there's Silencer and Legion Commander. Silencer is level 6, Legion Commander is level 5. Your sniper is the fucking level 9. 9. You know what Slardar does? It does damage over time. They will slow the enemy. He have his ultimate ability.
Yeah.
He's almost full. He's actually full HP. He can kill 2 heroes if you just go mid. And also, the mid laner cannot run that fast. Yes, if it's Storm, I would be like, yes, ignore him. It's really hard to kill the Storm. Unless you ask your sniper to waste his mana. Like, to force him to use his skills. Like, zip out or something like that. Not me, watch what you are doing. You are grabbing. You actually did grab the whole fucking creeper. Okay, that's okay. So you're gonna take CS.
Because in this patch, the creeps won't hit neutral.
Yeah, I can see the creeps are just constantly hitting you.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, even for me, I was like,
something.
it's fine.
Dire's middle tower just
Bomb
got
in this camp.
knocked down.
It's okay. You still have your raindrop in the sash or in the backpack. Minute 11. You nice. Why are you dropping your magic stick? Magic stick does not give you any stats. The magic stick, but magic wand does give you 2 stats. I'm just saying.
Double kill.
Your sniper got double kill. That's really nice. You are sprinting mid lane.
Dire's
Perhaps there's a chance of you
is
killing.
about to flounder.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
You see Legion Commander, we are going on Legion. Minute 12 and 26 seconds. Amp damage, nice.
Killing spree.
Sniper got the kill, but that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Did you go for Midas or not?
No.
Okay. Now, in
The
this
game
kind
was
of
easy, so
no, in this game, there's some kind of games where you must get Midas, and some other games it's really okay. UTB bottom, I like that. Stay in the trees, You're really learning fast. Did you communicate? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, nice crush.
Dire's top tower
And we
is
fought back.
about to take the plunge.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, you didn't expect to see like 3 heroes here. Even
Yeah,
for
3
me,
heroes.
I expected to see 2. Honestly, I expected to see Soul, but not 3 heroes. So that's fine. That's not your mistake. Let me go further. ETP bottom. Or you're sprinting. Yeah, you're sprinting.
Fastest blade in the land.
Mid lane is free, top lane is free to farm. Or go on bottom, even though the fight, they ended the fight. Yeah, you're wasting a lot of time, you know that, right?
Yeah.
And you're going to the shrine.
Look there.
Okay, that's nice. So, why they didn't even... They are really bad.
Dominating!
They are really bad. At the same time, you're not using the
sure.
amp damage.
Kill! Double kill!
Okay, I'm gonna just... Listen, when you jumped and stunned, this is minutes 14 and 23. Let me ask you here. Do you think it's really a good idea to fight around the shrine?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know
Don't
they had low HP, but
yeah.
that was 5
And
heroes.
yeah,
Like, I'm looking at 5 heroes now. Right?
yeah.
You can instantly get burst and die. Right? So, try next time to not fight around the shrine. They will regen. Whatever you do, you're not gonna be able to kill them. But here, what happened? You app damage and sniper, along with that, what they call him, Riki, did a really good job, so you can kill that storm so fast. So I really like that. At the same time, now I'm looking at you. Yes, you are silenced.
Dominating!
Actually, I'm waiting for my blink.
Yeah.
But then I thought, fuck this shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't only need to blink in, crush, and run around.
Yeah.
Right? The enemy are close to you. You can use your amp damage. So sniper can right click even more. Like here, I'm looking at you, you're not even using amp damage at all. Minute 14 and 33. Sniper is tanking. Got a kill. You used your amp damage, but that was really late.
Triple kill!
Okay, you got a kill. Sniper have really high damage at the moment, and also with amp damage, but at the same time you kinda could do even better. Like I'm showing you, I'm not saying that you are being bad.
Bottom tower
You are
is
honestly,
under
I'm really
attack.
surprised at the way if you're playing with Slardar. Like you
Silence.
are doing exactly what you should
Dire's
do,
bottom tower
but at the same
won't
time
last long.
try to not waste your
Dire's bottom
time.
tower
Now let me
Couldn't
watch.
withstand the
Your map is really bad. This is minute 15 and 20. Like
15 and 20. Okay.
yeah, you are looking at the creeps and you making the creeps like in the middle of the screen. Like after you got the tower, I'm looking at you in your perspective. Like literally, your map, your hero is in the middle of the map, in the middle of the screen. You shouldn't do that, man. If I was you, I would show you like here, so you can see it even on YouTube. I'll be like this.
Yeah.
Because I want to look at the enemy. I have observer ward. I can see gyrocopter. I can even jump and try to burst them down because I have 3 heroes. I have Shakira or Urshika with Fisher. Yes, maybe Necro doesn't have mana, but Sniper still can right click so heavily, with you, especially with your amp damage. So let's continue. You can sprint. Sprint. Okay. Nice. That's a little deep, but that's okay. I really accept that. Nice.
Double kill.
See, by the way, you are the reason of making most of the kills. You know that, right? For sniper.
Yeah.
You think the sniper is getting kills because he's good? No, you are doing actually a great job in this game.
Tower won't last long.
This is 20-minute game, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
Did you, after you take this tower, you will go and take Roshan or not?
I think not.
Okay, nice jump. Got him. Good job. One.
Radiant fortified their structures. Attack the heroes.
TPing out. What? There's a rocket on you. You wasted your TP. But it's still, you can, you know that you can sprint much faster on the lake, right? Or the river.
Yeah.
Okay, you are doing it. I really like it. Sprint into the top lane. Stop him from mid so you can use your crush for no reason. Why you contest on farm and the sniper, man? You don't do that. Seriously, you don't try to contest on farm with your other heroes. Now you're going to the enemy jungle. Easy crush. Damage. This guy should be dead.
Holy shit.
One right click. Now this is the best time for you to say that Legion Commander Minister 17 and 12. I don't know where the fuck is she. Now this is, hey, exactly, I will tell my team, hey team, we have Sniper, we have Slardar. What do we need more than that to take Roshan? Don't you think that? Have you ever tried to take Roshan? And why are you going AC against the kinda burst damage? I love going AC. I'm not gonna say it's not a bad item, but in the same time.
Actually, I went for the negative armor. I thought if the armor is less, the sniper get more.
What? I'm sorry. You went what? You only got the blade mail for armor.
No, actually, I went for AC. So that sniper will hit more.
Okay.
So he can do more damage.
AC give you an aura, but for armor.
-5. Yeah.
Right? Doesn't get he doesn't hit he doesn't hit like more because of you. Only you add damage, and if you wanna let him hit more, you can go for your solar crest. See? That's one item can give you really a lot of armor, survivability, and also you can use it on the enemy. You can use it on the creep so they don't die while you are stationed. But still, you're not taking Roshan. That's fine. I accept that. Okay, you are trying to go for a kill. He's zipped out. I will fast forward here and see what is going on.
Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
Try and kill ball. Oh, you saw him. Okay, you didn't find him? You didn't find him?
No.
Oh!
He's on top.
No, I'm looking at the mid lane fight.
Okay.
Okay, this is minute 19 and 7 seconds. One man crush, fine, and damage. Right clicking the Legion Commander. There's an amp. Sprint. That's fine, you can use amp on the other guy. Okay.
Double kill! Killing spree!
You guys are doing a fantastic job here. Honestly. You're playing really well here.
Dire's middle tower is drowning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Do you want me to go through another game, or that's you want me to finish the game? Because this game is really okay to watch. Like, I really like how you played here. Yes, you made some mistakes, but in the same time, you still playing well, honestly. Like, you're not being that much retard like I saw you before. Like, a lot of things that you do is making a lot of sense.
Holy shit! Holy
Jump,
shit!
jump. Okay, you get cancelled.
Ultra Ultra kill!
Did he get rampage?
Yeah.
Rampage!
Really nice in this game.
Hang the rascals
You
from
played
the
very perfect in this game.
Dyer's
That was
middle tower
close
is
to
under
perfect.
pressure. Dyer's
So I will
middle
just finish
tower
this game.
has fallen.
Check another
Yeah,
game.
sure.
Yeah, like honestly, well done about this game. What else? You play Timbersaw. Offlane again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how you did. Did you download the game or not?
Yeah, I downloaded.
Okay, I'm just opening the game now.
Same.
By the way, remember, as a Slardar, always try to make rotations to mid lane as soon as you get your
Okay.
pick. And if you
Okay.
like, always decide which kill is kinda easier to get, is the mid lane or the safe lane. You went for the whole
mid lane.
Yeah, usually mid lane, especially if you are playing against heroes that have no escape. Like two mid lane heroes that are staying there, LC and Silencer. That was really a really easy kill that to get there. So you start with Soft Shield, 2 Iron Branches, Tango, and Enchant Mango. Did you buy the mango or you just random, by the way?
No, actually, I bought the mango.
Oh, okay. So just fast forward until you start the lane.
First blood!
And we're clear for running.
This will do nicely.
You took the room. No, he took it. Oh, that's sad. It's fine, shit happens. Now you took the wrong way to try to go to the lane. You took like a kinda like a huge route, so you can go to block the creeps. But that's fine. You are blocking. Very nice. You missed the block. It's fine. You can practice it more. But you are doing a really good job with the blocking. You know
Actually,
that.
the path also changed in this patch. The creep path.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, what the fuck? Where are they going?
E3. Go toe to toe with him. Even though he's really stronger because they have reactive armor level 1. Yes, it's 5 stacks, but still okay. Did you go for Cooling Blade or not in this game?
Not for you.
I think not. I should have.
Yeah. With Timbersaw, low damage. And let me see your CS. You should have 1 CS only, right? Yeah.
In this game, I
No, that's
suck
fine.
at CS.
No, that's really fine because you're really getting a lot out of this lane. You're missing a lot of CS because you don't have Cooling Blade.
Yeah.
But that's acceptable. But next time, if you're playing with heroes that have like 53 damage, try to buy Cooling Blade, so you can dominate against CS more. Now listen, you can tank the creep and trade right clicks when you are level 2, not level 1, man. I mean level 3.
Okay.
Because level 1 reactive armor is gonna give you only 5 armor. Level 2 is gonna give you even more. So it's 10 stacks. So it's 10 stacks. So you get more region out of that. But if you trade hits while you are level 1 reactive armor, it's not the best for your benefit, especially against Legion Commander. So he will go for not overwhelming ult. He will go for lifesteal, I guess. Yes, he went for the moment of courage because he's playing against Timbersaw. So that's the right thing to do. But max and overwhelming ult because he should nuke you down. But next time, try to contest or fighting 1 versus 1 with a creep wave while you have reactive armor level 1. Always level 2. Always. The best condition for you to fight is where you get level 4. So it's be level 3 reactive armor and level 1 or whatever if you're Saw or your Timber Chain, and even the Will and Death. They pulled the lane. You should notice that. You went exactly there. You didn't go there. Why?
Missing middle.
In minute 2 and 25. Why didn't you try to go there? Let me check. He did pull the lane. That was pretty obvious. You should walk to his range. No, yeah, even if he did walk the creeps, just kill the easy camp. But you still can reach XP. You got level 2
Missing middle.
reactive armor. That's good. His lane is gonna get pushed because you can see there's 5 melee creeps, 2 range creeps. Aggro.
Perfect location.
Good job. You can be like tanky and right click with even both of them, so you are doing okay. As long you keep that reactive armor stack. And you wanna get that stack from the creeps, not from the heroes attacking.
Yeah.
So remember, try to not only aggroing. Yes, aggroing is good, but you did that in the early game so you can gain some XP and last hits. But after that, try to let the creep hit you. Always constantly hitting you. But don't tank so much creep in the same time.
Invisibility.
Okay?
Yeah.
So this is minute 3 and 16, 17 seconds. You are trying to harass him or you are missing creeps. Don't do that. Especially if it's really a big creep wave that can give you a lot of gold. I didn't see, like in the whole game you didn't go for Quillen Blade, right?
Yeah.
What do you think your first item should be in this game?
Mana boots.
After it?
I'm thinking of that which ring it was. But then I saw that they have changed.
No, listen. Yes, I like how you should take runes every time, but missing creep wave for rune is not ideal as well. It's kinda you are staying AFK waiting for the rune. Like you making me feel like your lane is really hard, so you can waste like 20 seconds waiting for the rune to take it. Yes, it's 100 gold. I would love you always to take the rune, but don't give him a free XP and a free farm because you just went for the rune.
Illusion.
I still hate the idea if you're not going for Quillen Blade. You can even go for Urber Venom if you want.
Middle.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I should have.
It's fine, it's fine. And also, like, Timber Chain, level 1 is really shitty. I would still love when you get level 4 to invest in Roll and Death more. So because he's an agility, strength hero, and you can steal a lot of like you can use it and try to burst him down because Timbersaw, he's the best hero that can deal with strength heroes like DK and something like that.
Okay. Yeah. That's pure damage.
And next time try to ult the tower. Use ult so you can see which direction the tower is hitting.
Okay.
You're not tanking creeps that much. Your reactive armor is going low. Always say, try now in this moment, in minute 5 and 20, always let the creep hit you like that. And you can right click that Legion Commander. Using mana. Nice, nice. I will just always right click him. This is what you are doing right. No, seriously, this is what you should do. Timber Chain.
Okay.
You should use it. Okay, you bullied him enough. That's really nice.
Actually, not using because he has a stick. So
that's really fine about the stick. He had a stick. I didn't check his items. Yeah, he have 10 magic wands, 10 charges. That's really a lot.
Yeah.
But it's really fine because you're constantly
Radiant's
harassing
top
him.
tower is under attack.
Still, Quillen Blade Orb of Venom is an ideal item here against Legion Commander.
Yeah.
Or especially Orb of Venom, so you can harass him. Like at this moment, and like when I got level like 4 or something like that, I would go for Quillen Blade and Orb of Venom and be like that asshole that would just leave the lane and just right click him down because I wanna, you know, have a free farm and force him out of the lane. If I was you, going under even his tower, why are you not doing that? Okay. Let me. In level, in minute 6 and 50 second or 52. Why you didn't?
52.
Yeah, why you didn't went under his tower? You have your ultimate ability. You have even a mango. He's level 5. You are level 7. You have
He has 6.
no, actually, you are level 7. Let me see. You are level 7, man.
Actually, I thought the mana was not enough to kill him. As he has 6 also.
It's not about mana. It's
6
about,
charges.
it's not about mana, man. It's about you tanking the tower and having that even the reactive armor popping in. You have only one charge of reactive armor because you didn't tank the creeps because you were running around. Always try to tank the creeps so you can get reactive armor. At the same time, you have level 3 reactive armor. What are you scared of? There is literally no hero that can scare me off here. Like even if maybe Riki and Legion Command and let's say Earth Spirit, they went on me, I will just easily Timber Chain out and maybe even turn and kill. You didn't try to use your Timber Chain here while you are. I'm still pausing the game. 6 minutes and 52.
Okay, I got killing blade at minute 8.
Yeah, you got it. But I'm talking about this. This should be at least a kill, or forcing him to go to the base or shrine at least. Like seriously, this is a big deal. This is the kind of mistakes that I see a lot of people are doing. They are not playing aggressive when they should, especially with heroes like Timbersaw. And some people they play aggressive while they have no reactive armor. You get me, right? You know the reactive armor, you need stacks, even in team fight or I want to push high ground. I will even go for jungle, the next camp that is next to me, so I can tank as much creep as I can, so I can get that charges from reactive armor and tank even the tower. I will be fine with that. So let's continue the game. You got scared because the tower did hit you. Use the ultimate ability every time over your well in death. Every time you see Legion Commander is approaching for a kill. Or approaching for a CS. You're not...
Yes!
Okay. Okay, that's nice, that's nice.
Stings.
This guy should be dead. Dive him? Why are you going back? Dude, this is minute 7 and 20 7 minute and 20 second. Why you not diving him? He just rolled over. He just used rule, man.
Yes!
Please look at it. Look again.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him.
That
He have no mana, no stones. He can't do shit. Well, there's 3 heroes that can kill him so easily. He's level 4. You are level 7. Why are you scared? It makes no sense, honestly. You can go for Hood of Defiance against this kind of lineup. They are playing against Viper. Actually, I'm fine even with going for like straight for Bloodstone. In this game, especially, like I'm not scared from Air Spirit. Only Air Spirit who can deal magical damage, and maybe let's say some. Viper second skill that can deal magical damage.
Stupendous.
Is it magical? It is magical. Yeah, it is magical. Even his first skill is magical, so it's kind of good against this lineup. Let's see you. Yes, this is where I'm watching you tanking the creep wave and shit like that. This is what you should do.
Finished.
Ulti? Not ulti? Really slow.
Killing spree.
You should turn. Nice. This is not the tree that you should. Okay, let me address some stuff here where you played really wrong. Okay.
Okay.
In minute 8 and 9 seconds, you try to kill him. Where are you using Timber Chain, man? Do you imagine this is Timber Chain? It doesn't work like hook.
Yeah.
You
No,
Timber
I
Chain,
know
there's no
it's
trees, you
repetitive.
just randomly Timber Chain. But that's fine. Let's see what, after that, what did he do? He did tank the tower, he used his ultimate ability, because he's really stupid. Here, you could, exactly, let me rewind that. Minute 18, I mean 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
We weren't finished.
Here exactly, before even that's that spirit stun here. Minute 8 and 21 second. You had a time where you can use your ultimate ability and chain and kill him.
Yeah.
Just saying, like I can like use my ultimate ability next to the tower here exactly, and Timber Chain here. I don't care if there's a tree or something like that, because I'm gonna use any tree that is next to me, so I can, because the Timber Chain is pure damage. Even your ultimate ability is pure damage.
Yeah.
So he should be dead because of that. But he died anyway. Yeah, he died anyway.
Killing spree.
You rain from Air Spirit. Use the wrong Timber Chain here, but you killed him. You should
Yeah.
Timber Chained here, not the other direction. You had what do they call it? They had reactive armor. So next time try to not be like pussy with
Okay.
with Timbersaw. You need to be really
Fortification.
like to having a lot of balls to come play him.
Wilderness
Also, there's something else. You know that Kai is really good item now.
Yeah.
Why are you walking?
I haven't heard.
One question: why are you like? What are you doing with the creeps, man? Minute 9. Why are you walking with the creeps like that? Can you tell me? Minute 9 and 6 seconds. What are you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, you can hear me, right? Okay, there's some communication problem. Let me check it.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh, he's offline. I will wait for him. But what he should have done here is not this. He should tank the goddamn creeps here. And take the tower. Not just running because he heard the TP. I would be more than happy to hear someone TP in here so I can kill him. Who's the guy that can kill me? No one. In this kind of situations. Like this is 7-2. 4 heroes cannot kill me. Maybe Viper can. But the other heroes cannot. Okay, he's offline. So in this kind of games, he should have done that, honestly. But he did grab the creeps here. I don't get it why. Okay, get
Dire's
some
middle
reactive armor.
tower is
I really
under
like that, but
pressure.
he should have done that here, so he can deal damage to the tower. Not running around with the creeps. Makes no sense. Here you go, Cooling Blade, finally. Really retarded ward. Really retarded. Timbersaw have 6 reactive armor. He's dead.
Set in stone.
He should be dead. Yes.
Set in stone.
Let me see his vision. Why he's not using Timber Chain?
Set
This is really
stone.
like rookie mistake. He could like right click him because Timber Chain can deal more pure damage and it's not taking that much
Missing
mana.
middle.
Let's continue the game without him, and perhaps we will watch a video. Or here we come. He should come soon. Oh, you see, even Good Boy is gonna play. He's playing PUBG.
Dire's bottom tower won't last long.
Into the bottom lane. He uses ultimate mist. Timbersaw maybe? Timbersaw level 1. I wouldn't max my reactive armor. I'll try to max my Timbersaw. That's nice. Timbersaw. Good chips. You got the kill. That's my boy. Full magic stick. You got even raindrop. For the magic burst. That's nice. I like that. Timbersaw.
Dire's middle tower
He's
is
tanking the creep, I
drowning.
understand that, but you know you need to clear the creeps more faster so you can get towers.
User entered your
Dire's
channel.
middle tower
Oh, hello
is
again.
under attack.
You can hear me, right?
Tower is under attack.
Hello? Yo! I don't think you can. I think you should hear me. But for some reasons he's not hearing me. He's here with me in TeamSpeak. Yo! Alan!
Radiant's bottom tower has rung its last bell.
My boy is not hearing me. They can see us.
Radiant's top tower is
He's
under
going
lock.
for soaring. Because maybe he thinks that soar. Oh, nice, he saw him.
They're trying to bring down
Mana
Radiant's top tower. Radiant structures are
whatever.
fortified.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
There's a creep wave, or he's trying to be an ass with him. No, why? Why are you trying to take
Double damage.
this camp while you're next to this guy? Ulti him. Ulti him. Why are you not keeping
Mega
him?
kill!
What? Why? That should be happening a long time ago.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I would even chase his ass and kill him.
Double kill!
Thanks.
Hello.
Hello. Finally, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Now I wanted to go. I saw one few mistakes here. I went without you. You can even check it back, but we are gonna rewind where I stopped. I wanted
Okay.
to go to minute 12 exactly. 12 and
Minute 12.
12 and 20 seconds.
Okay.
20 exactly 12 and 27 seconds. You are farming next to Legend Commander. Why? Why are you not?
What?
Why are you farming the camp next to Legend Commander? You have vision on him. Why are you not trying to, you know, burst him down and kill him? And what pisses me even more here, this is minute 12 and 30 seconds. He tries to nick you. You didn't receive any damage because you're Timbersaw. You Q him and you right click him down. Why you don't use your ultimate?
Mega
You
kill!
didn't use it after like a few right clicks, and even when you use it, you didn't like place it very well. You can even chase him, minute 12:44, but you went back to the lane. That was a kill, man.
Just like
Honestly,
your
I would
shadow
love
kill.
to chase his ass. I'm a Timbersaw. Timbersaw does that, chase people and kill them. But I'm not being like chase him to the end of the world. But
Thanks.
you know, chase him or try to make him either low or kill him. Like don't let him farm next to you and you be like, yeah, I'm level 9 and he's level 9 and I know I can't maybe kill him. No, you can kill him. Honestly, you can kill him. And do you know that they
Okay.
changed the recipe or they changed soaring? Like soaring is not part of heart. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
part of Lost Zone anymore.
Yeah.
So-
I saw that.
So listen, there's an item that I really love is Kaya, especially with heroes that will waste a lot of mana. Like
Yeah, I haven't thought.
I always buy it on so many heroes because it can give me spell amplification, and that's really one of the best items.
Middle.
Yes,
Yeah.
but here you're going for what? Cyclone? Use scepter.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Why?
I thought I will save from the Ricky Smoke, and I can save people from the Legion ult, then Silence of ES, or ulti of Sniper, or ulti of Viper.
Okay, but don't you think Hood of Defiance that will provide almost the same?
Yeah. And
And it's a passive item?
Unstoppable.
You're not using ultimate. Ulti. Yes. Timber chain. You're not using it. Okay. You missed here. Okay, this is minute 14 and 14 and 45.
okay.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so like if I watch you in your perspective, you're not watching your hero. You only watch the enemy,
Yeah.
but you never watch your hero. Why? Why is that, man?
Yeah, I fucked up there.
Like the first thing, you could help that Legion like your team to kill Legion Commander. Instead of that,
Yeah.
you went on Viper. Like I'm looking at Legion Commander dueling Mirana or dueling Lina. Here, he did duel Lina. You could go on him and kill him, but you didn't. So 2 heroes died. I'm just gonna check it again because this is really tilting. Look, man, minute 14 and 30 seconds. Just watch Lina. She's pinging even. She's even pinging, saying
Yeah.
tamam. Like this is really nice. But these 2 heroes are killing your allies. Both of them are really low HP. Like Riki have 439, but Legion Commander was almost dead, and you go for Viper, full HP Viper. We got Ringy for Quilla, and yes, you can kill him, but you missed killing 2 heroes. Also, you changed the tree that is next to you.
Yeah.
I was really. You need to watch more the fight, how it goes, and shit like that.
Radiant's middle
That's
tower
fine,
can't
that's
handle
fine.
this day
If I was you here, no, I won't be hitting the tower, I will be tanking the next creep wave. That will be...
Radiant's middle tower
Oh, no.
is under attack.
Yeah. So I can right click the tower more.
Dire's top tower
I would say
is
I won't
about
even
to
move.
take
I will just right click the
Radiant's
tower
middle
and tank
tower
and
can't
get
handle
so
this
much...
damage.
Okay. This the spells.
Radiant just smothered their own middle tower. Set in stone.
Why did he do this? Okay, you should super change here. This is okay. Small mistakes are acceptable. I'm at minute 16 exactly. 16 and 5, 6, 7. Taking the tower.
Throw a line to Radiant's middle tower.
It's sinking. Just like your bottom tower is about to flounder.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
UTP
Radiant's middle
bottom.
tower has fallen.
That's okay. Not taking a range creep, but that's okay as well. I still really hate the cyclone here. I still really hate it. Yeah, I give you good mana, but against this kind of lineup, I still really rather to get Bloodstone, because I can get Bloodstone charges so fast, and at the same time, if I want to play safe, I would go to Hood, then I would go for Bloodstone.
Shadows
That's much better items. You always carry a TP, which I really like. You buy the Voice Stone so you can have some mana regen, also nice. Next time, if you wanna clear the creep wave, try to use your Timber Chain so you can clear it more faster.
Okay.
You have your ultimate ability, you don't tank the creeps and just right click them. Now you need to use your spells so you can try to kill them, but not using your your first skill, which is Word and Death. You use Timber Chain and your ultimate ability. Alright, watching you get in the Cyclone. Getting back because you don't see anyone on the minimap. We like that.
Yeah, actually I saw the ES.
I even saw Earth Spirit. He's roaming around. He's not going anywhere, which means he will call his friend and be like, "Hey guys, he's solo.
Yeah.
Let's kill him." I know that, but at the same time, a lot of time you should have played so aggressive. Do you have a support who's carrying dust? No. Try to buy dust.
Okay.
I would really like to buy even dust, because even as a carry, I always do that. I swear, like my Storm Spirit game, I bought the dust, I bought even gem, because I don't count on my support, because I'm Storm Spirit. I want to get the solo kills. Get in haste, go on bottom, see two heroes in the mid lane, one hero in the top lane, which means there's only one hero is missing, which is fine. You could actually further and chase him. He's in the trees, but you didn't. You have haste, man. Why you didn't chase him? Like the way he blink. Do you know that you can predict where he blinks? Do you know that, right?
Yeah.
So here, exactly. He turned into the trees and blinked. I would just run at him at the trees because I know where his direction exactly, where he blinked. Try to chase for kills, so you can punish the enemy for being solo and farming the lane like that. Does he have a TP? No TP. I'm sorry, kind of sleepy, but there's no TP even on him.
Same.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I kept you playing and waking in this kind of time. What time is it in India? You're in India, right?
Yeah, it's 3:30 AM.
This 12 AM here.
Tower is on the rocks.
It's 10:30, you said.
Radiance.
Yeah, 3:30.
Oh,
3:30 AM.
Wow. Okay, I'm sleepy and it's 12 only.
Really
You pushing bottom, I really like it. But man, why are you so slow with pushing? Why? Like, listen, honestly, if I see your item progression and I see this is minute 20, I'd be like, why my core Timbersaw have only fucking Cyclone and Mana Boot in minute 20? You know why? Because the way you farm is really slow. You're not using your ultimate ability and chain so you can clear the creep wave. You're just right clicking. You know how much it takes to right click the whole creep wave. Like let's count. Let's count, like, see how much time you're wasting in every single creep wave. Let's see this creep wave. You did nuke this one. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, almost 14 or 15 seconds for one creep wave that you can clear in 2 or 3 seconds. Because you use your ultimate ability, you use your Timber Chain.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff wind.
Okay, nice. Use of ultimate. Bring the ulti. Nice chain.
Radiant's bottom
Nice.
tower is
You still have a TP.
Like a drunk sailor.
Okay, I like the way you're trying to fight here, but
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
nice.
to win. I
That's really nice. You know that you can timber and TP out, right? You know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's all.
But,
Coming, so I thought
but the
we
fact
could
that
fight.
the fact that you turned here and fight and the way you use your spells, I really like that. Because you saw your allies are coming and you decided to fight.
Tower is staggering.
Like a drunk sailor.
This is really nice. Let's see even furthermore. What did you do?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Why you not buy items? Why you left? You leave always like a lot of gold. You have 2,500 gold. Why you not buying any?
I was thinking what to make. I was thinking what to make.
It takes 20 minutes
I
to
haven't
decide.
decided.
Man, I always decide like before I even start the game. Like I look at the heroes, I know what I need to build. I only change my build because the game is going really bad. Nothing more than that. Like I should buy, like for example, I know that I'm playing PA. I would love to go for Desolator, but when I don't get Desolator, when I know for a fact that I'm not farming well and my Desolator is gonna be really late, I will go for Battle Fury so I can make up for that time, so I can farm even much faster for my next item. That's the only way of me thinking, and doesn't take 20 minutes to rethink of what I'm building. And you know that Timbersaw is his core item is Bloodstone.
Top tower.
Yeah.
So you always build that.
Sent to
The situational items are like Cyclone, Force Staff, Kaya, Hooded Defiance. This is the kind of situational items that you are thinking of to build. Even Blade Mill. Like this is a good game for Blade Mill as well. It's not bad. You missed all of your spells. You can't. I feel like when the enemy are attacking you, you be like surprised and stuff like that. I feel like you are really shocked because they did go on you. Like holy shit, they are attacking me. I feel like you are doing that. Don't you think? Because you are missing spells for no reason. There's a DD. Nice, you're banging. That Nona is retarded, she took it. Say I wanna tank, so you can tank and gain reactive armor.
I could have hit
Like I would like to stay in front of Roshan here, so you can right click him. I'm not gonna do any right click damage because I understand that my allies will do the damage. But that's fine. You took a good Roshan, even though your lineup is not the best for Roshan. You took the Aegis, while Som should take it. Like honestly, Som is the one who should be taking this one. Because they have 16 Bloodstone charges. Nice bullseye. An easy kill for you. I like how you execute, execute that. Some words are really hard to pronounce. Minute 23. You're at minute 23, right?
Yeah.
That's
23:10.
23 and 24, 5. Is that you drawing the line? Nice. Seeker is not pushing with you.
At last.
You're all staying.
Yeah.
You're all staying in the mid lane. That's fine. But the second that CK show himself in the other lanes, you need to back the fuck out. You know why? The enemy will see your CK farming.
Yeah.
They will be like so messed up. Yes, he can zip in,
The prize is mine.
which will waste a lot of mana. He might get kills, but there's 3 heroes in the mid lane. 2 of them are squishy. We can actually like get 3 kills at least here. Because if that CK is retarded and he showed himself on the bottom lane because he's greedy because he wanna farm. While 2 lanes are pushed already. You don't need to push 3 lanes to go on high ground. Always remember that, man. I like how you start to clear waves even more faster. You went for Lincoln Sphere.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. There's some mana.
Why not Bloodstone? Like, this is the game where you should get Bloodstone. Yes, okay, you have Cyclone. I will accept that, it's fine. You wanna finish. You wanna remove the items. I mean the silence and shit like that. You are killing the Legion Commander, Timber Chain. Okay, that's okay. So you wanna remove the silence and stuff like that. I accept having the idea of having Cycler, but not Lincoln's Sphere. Why? Because you don't want a Viper to use his spells on you, and maybe Sniper. Don't you think that there's an item that can make you having better than that? Can you tell me?
Yeah, actually I haven't thought of any item, so I just went for YOLO. YOLO, Lincoln Sphere.
No,
Yeah, Lotus Orb.
Lotus Orb is the item to go here, especially against Sniper, against Viper. You know what other items that you can go even? Solar Crest, it's really fine to get it. But you need Bloodstone charges. So you can have a lot of mana, man.
Yeah.
So next time, never ever get Lincoln Sphere on Timbersaw. Always the core item that you get on Timbersaw is Lotus Orb. So you can tank up,
Okay.
you can remove silence with Lotus Orb, you know that, right?
Yeah.
If the enemy use silence on you or whatever, you can pop the Lotus Orb so you can remove the silence. Even Lina went for Kaya, that's why the item is really good. There's a lot of people underestimating the item, but the item is really good with every hero that can use spells, like especially Storm Spirit, Timbersaw, Lina, heroes that will always use their spells.
Yeah.
I think this is enough. Don't you think? 27 minutes, you're gonna end the game soon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will stop here. I'll talk about some stuff. You are playing defensively a lot with heroes that should be aggressive. I like how you played with Slardar, honestly. You use aggro perfectly. I don't expect any 3k players to do that. You're even almost 2k, not 3k, like you're flat 3k, but now 3.1 or something like that. So I don't expect a lot of people who does that. Okay. There's another trick that you can use where you can use your aggro, so you can get the last hit on the creeps. Like if the creeps are really low, you can even aggro the creeps again. It's not necessary the enemy creeps are gonna hit your range. No, I want the enemy creep to follow me even more. There's this is a really hard trick that you can do. Like you aggro the creeps even more than once, so you can force the creeps to follow you and not follow the range creep or your other creeps, your melee creeps, because it's really hard to lane, and also because it's kinda the enemy will try to contest on deny, and if you make that creep out of his reach, he won't deny it. It's really impossible, almost, or not less. Let's say it's almost, because if it's against a melee, he will never deny it. If it's against range, if he go forward and he want to deny it and be a dick, he will be. And you will see that a lot happening in the high bracket MMO games. You wasted some blink and crushes in I was gonna say Slack. But god damn it, Slardar. I start forgetting heroes' names and fucking abilities. What a horrible coach. Anyway, so you always try to gank mid or safe lane, and do not show yourself. You did that. I was really happy. You have no idea how happy I was when I saw you doing that. When the enemy are going in your friends, do not try to start for amp damage, because you understand that your allies are right clicking more. I will always go for stun, because I want to stop the enemy from killing my allies, and I will use amp damage. My allies will either get back and right click if they are ranged, or if they are melee, they will keep right clicking, because I did stun the enemy and I tanked a lot of creep wave, or even because you did tank the creep wave while you're next to sniper. That was really nice. Even you tanked the rocky barrage. I don't know if you did that by mistake or you intended to do that, but I really like that. Also, do not try to play defensive with heroes that should be aggressive with, like Timbersaw especially.
I was
Especially.
thinking, man.
Yeah, especially Timbersaw. Like, the hero is really good. You can zone out the enemy. You need to always let the enemy creeps are hitting you. Your power strike or your power spike is from level 3. Level 1, level 2 are not the ideal levels to trade hits with the enemy. If I want to trade hits, I will always trade hits while I'm level 3. If I want to be annoying, I will always go for Over Venom so I can slow the enemy. So I can use my Wall and Death. Level 2 Wall and Death and level 2 Reactive Armor are really nice to have. You don't need Timber Chain. You only get Timber Chain because it's situational. You know that the enemy are gonna go on you, and you need to get that Timber Chain, and you can max it because you wanna have a better range of Timber Chain and less cooldown. Also, level 3 Reactive Armor is more than enough for you to dive. I'm not even kidding. Yes, you got level 4. That's okay. I really hate level 4. You can actually like benefit from maxing Well and Death or maxing your Timber Chain, which I will always do. Like, I will always go for Timber Chain and max it over just maxing Reactive Armor, because Reactive Armor is level 3 is gonna give me like 15 armor, which will be more than enough for me. I have Salt Shield. On top of that, I have almost 20 or 15. I'm not sure how many armor I will get. Let me check. Where's Timbersaw? I believe it's 15. 16 stack. Actually it's 15. Yeah, it's 15. Yeah, it's 15. So in level 3 you will get 15 reactive armor, which is really perfect for you. You don't need more than that, man.
Okay.
You need to play aggressive. You don't like grab the creeps and run away like you did while you are taking tower. You need to stop there, clear the creeps. You need reactive armor to pop in so you can tank the creep, and every time you hear someone TPing, if it's one TP, you can turn to that bastard and kill him. That's really simple to do. But if it's massive TPs like a fucking rainbow, just run. It's really fine. That's the first thing. Also, you're not trying to clear the creeps faster. That's why you see yourself, your even net worth is really crappy. Let me check your net worth.
Yeah.
You have 400 net worth, GPM and 700 XPM. You got XP only because you start fighting and so you're picking a lot of fights. But in terms of gold, you have 400 GPM. I know that even your allies having like really low GPM, but as a Timbersaw, you should not have that GPM. You should have at least 600, 550, something close to that, because you clear waves more faster than any other enemy heroes or any allies. Like, the only hero that can clear the creeps faster are two heroes in your teammate, which are Lena and Storm Spirit. But except that, there's no one. You have plenty of mobility. You don't use Timber Chain a lot. You don't watch your where you are using Timber Chain. Sometimes you think Timber Chain is like a hook, you know, but a lot of time, yeah, I know. But a lot of time you need to use your Timber Chain wisely, because you need to check where is your hero. Because if you don't, you will Timber Chain. Maybe there's a tree in the middle between you and the enemy, which happened when Legion Commander, TP'd out. And also, your main objective is to be a tanky, right? You be that frontliner who's really tanky and annoying. So next time, try to go in squishy targets. Legion Commander, Air Spirit, Riki, Sniper. I would never go on Viper. I would just ignore him, because he's gonna waste my time. Even eventually I will kill him. Yes, I will kill him, but at the same time, he's wasting my time while the squishy heroes are killing my allies. Like that happened in the mid lane. You could kill two heroes that were dueling Lena, and you didn't do anything about that because of you just trying to right click Viper and using your spells on Viper. Two heroes died, which are Lena and Storm Spirit. That's really bad. I know Storm Spirit is not a great player, but that's still a bad thing to do. And it's kinda, you thought they died. They dived under the tower. You have Timbersaw. You didn't even try to kill them. Let's talk about now items. Now this is the casual mistakes that you did. And also, if you want to go Roshan, try to tank it for your teammate, man. Don't let anyone tank it. You tank it, so you can get some reactive armor popping in for yourself. And even the late game, if you want to go on the high ground, try to tank the creeps. Look at your reactive armor. Look at that. Like, you don't be like, yeah, I will tank the creep, but you're not tanking it. So you can always check your reactive armor. Oh, I have 5 reactive armor. That's not good. I need to get more so I can tank up. Because if the enemy go on you while you have like 0 reactive armor, 5 reactive armor, they can burst you. But if you did tank a lot of creeps, they won't be able to fight against like 20 reactive armor. That's something really OP. In terms of items, Bloodstone is must to get item. Even now, I would consider Kaya. Like, instead of just going for your scepter, I would love to go for Kaya for that extra mana regen, so I can even use my spells and having that amp damage. Even though my spells are pure damage, but to have that amp damage for my Storm Spirit, even other heroes, are really gonna be nice. You know how Kaya works, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna make you, if you are using mana, it will make it less.
Yeah.
So imagine that you have
Reduce the mana cost. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why Kai is a really great item. Don't go for Lincoln Sphere on Timbersaw. You are a hero that meant to be a tanky hero, a frontliner. Your items, your core items are Blade Mail. If you wanna, Bloodstone, Hood of Defiance. If you are playing against so many magical damage, yes, you can go for Cyclone if you know that. You don't wanna, you can't get your Lotus Orb fast because you know it takes time to get it. But it's fine to get Cyclone. I'm not trash talking to you because you got Cyclone, but the fact that you are not using it in the correct way. Like, I didn't see you using it in the whole team fight. Maybe once or twice. That's how bad your purchase was, because I knew this is a bad item to get. But at the same time, Lincoln Sphere is the worst item that you have gotten so far, honestly. So try to next time disassemble your arcane boot so you can get your Bloodstone.
Okay.
And only rush Bloodstone if you know the enemy have no magical damage. You are owning so badly. If you're not owning, go. If you are playing against like Queen of Pain, Storm Spirit, Invoker, heroes that will have a lot of magic damage, go always for first item as Hood of Defiance. If you still dying, like you still dying, and it's really shitty item that if you got like Hood of Defiance, then you will go for Bloodstone charges because you are dying a lot. Don't get Bloodstone as a second item. It's fine to get Blade Mail because you wanna be like tanky a little bit. In the same time, you don't wanna die fast. Then you can go for Bloodstone charges. Bloodstone, like if you get it as a third item, is not the worst, but get it not getting Bloodstone at all is really bad. At the same time, getting Bloodstone as a first item against heroes that are gonna be able to kill you is really retarded, because you are wasting a lot of gold for Bloodstone and you will lose all the charges. Now, Bloodstone got buffed over time. Like before they nerfed the item, then they buffed it. So the item now will give you 14 Bloodstone charges. That's a lot, man. Like before it used to give you, I remember 9. Then they buffed it to 11, 12 or something like that. I don't remember. It was 11, I think. It was 11. Then they buffed it.
8 first. Then they buffed it to,
it was,
I think,
no,
12 or 14.
The first time you buy it, it was 8.
Yeah.
Then they buffed it to 11.
Okay.
Then they buffed it to 13, and now it's 14. So over time they stopped buffing the item. Yes, they nerfed the item that you can't get any regen if you suicide for your allies. But at the same time, they buffed the item and they made it really good. For you especially. So you consider Kaya, Bloodstone, Hood of Defiance, so you can upgrade it even later to what they call it, to Pipe. I would love to get Cyclone against Invoker because the mana burn, he would use Ice Wall and Tornado and Tornado EMP, Ice Wall, or Tornado EMP and Cold Snap. So you can dodge that EMP, so you don't burn all of your mana because you will be useless. So you can dodge that by getting the cycle, which I really love
Yeah.
to get in against Invoker especially. What else? We did talk about not cleaning what you not you are missing a lot of spells. The Timber Chain especially. Your ultimate ability also, you are not using it correctly. You are kind of waiting and waiting and waiting to use it. In the laning phase especially, when you get level 6, try to use it. You don't want to have it like like a passive skill, and only use it when you want to get kills. No, I would love to use it and just harass the enemy out of the lane and just make them really mad. So that's how you use your items. I really love how you played Slardar. Timbersaw was, let's say, out of 10, I'll give you 6 or 5. Because the fact that your lane was really easy to play and you could dominate the lane much better. But anyway, you only win because your allies, played together.
Yeah.
And also the enemy have really shitty heroes. They have Viper, they have a Sniper as an offlaner. They have Riki, you cannot do shit. Air Spirit, they have no stuns, only one stun, one ultimate from Legion Commander. So that's everything that I want to talk about this game.